So, I do this thing when I get mad where I don't actually really, like, explode on people. I do get very bitchy, but I tend to just, like, slow down how I'm talking. Mostly because I try and think out the best way for myself to say things, because I know that I will say stupid things and things that I do not mean, or things that I do mean but should not say. And this causes me to end up having to apologize to people even when I did nothing wrong. A lot. I understand that most rants are like more hyped up and people are more like pissed off and like animated about their stuff, but whenever I get pissed off, I slow down. I don't speed up, I slow down, because when I speed up, I regret it. And this is something that I've actually been having to train myself to do for a really long time, and it is not something that I want to break just to do a video. Especially because this video, if I did that, then I would have had to do what I'm about to rant about, which is fake apologies. Oh, yeah, I guess I need to introduce the video, whatever. Okay, Julie, Tuesdays, Fab Fivers. Yeah, rant week. Yay! So, I stick my foot in my mouth a lot, and I say things that I don't mean a lot, and I'm also a very sarcastic person, and not everybody understands that. So, pretty much like a good percentage of my life is just taking people who don't understand general basic logic and people who don't like actually understand how human beings work or how the world should work, and I combine the two of them and end up having to say a lot of apologies that I do not mean. Last night when I went to sleep, I was actually kind of worried that I wouldn't have anything to rant about because I was having a really good night, and while there's always stuff that I'm pissed off about, there was nothing necessarily last night that was like, yes, this is what I need to rant about, this is what I need to talk about, this is like something that's like a problem for me. So apparently something in the universe decided that it needed to make it its own personal goal to make sure that enough of something happened to me today that I got super pissed off about it. So that thing is people basically just like being snitches. If you have a problem with me, come to me about it. Don't go to like whoever the fuck is. Just, if you have a problem with me, come to me about it, not whoever's like over us, because that's dumb. It makes me do a bunch of shit that I don't actually mean, and that actually pisses me off because I don't like apologizing for things that I'm not actually sorry about, but I end up having to do it a lot, and I understand that people do this to me a lot too, and so basically it is to the point where apologies mean nothing to me. Like, I will apologize as many times as you fucking want me to. That does not mean any one of them is sincere. And that's something that really bothers me because a long time ago, when I was a little kid, apologies meant a lot to me, and apologies were something that I used as a legitimate tool to explain to people that I understood that I had done something wrong and that I truly do not basically they were my form of atonement when I was little, and I actually truly did appreciate them and use them the way they needed to be. But because people are so dumb, over the past few years, apologies have become less of something that I actually mean and they have merged into something that I do not give a shit at all about. Like, do I actually care? No, I do not. Will I ever actually care? No, I will not. But the only problem with that is I feel like my apologies have lost, like, their actual meaning behind them. And so now if I truly am sorry about something, I don't know, like, how to apologize for it, because I've used so many apologies for so many stupid little things. And it just bothers me because, yeah. But basically my rants tend to start at one point and end at another. And there's a bunch of jumbly crap in between. And I don't actually understand how my brain gets from one thing to another, but they do, and now we're here, and I think this is all I'm going to say for this week. So, yeah. Fuck apologies? No, fuck fake apologies. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, bye! See you guys next week!